Hey people, hey, welcome. It is Friday, December the 29th, 5:45 p.m. It's a mild 7 degrees Celsius. And it's raining. I could not get around the rain today. Just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. So it's going to be a rainy Friday evening live stream, the last Friday of 2023. So welcome everyone. I'm just going to take a walk around downtown tonight. And I see right off the bat, Alan K, a $5 super. So we can, I'm not going to be able to make this one. Have a great stream and see you next premiere. Well, thank you very much, Alan. If you hear this later in the replay, thank you very much for the $5, Alan, and I'll definitely see you next time. Hope you have a great evening. And Vivian Johnson's here. Hello, Vivian. And Hardshot, hello. John Burke, how you doing? Hello to Wesley. Billy T, what's up? Craig O'Connor. Reggie Gagnon, hello. Hello, Sebastian. I like to walk. Brad Palmer's here. What's up, Brad? Steve Grant, Schnurtchick, Sunjib, John Nicholson, Todd Boothby, Davey Bukaj, Mark D. Good to see everyone. Peter Stock, hello. Aaron Hockey. And Mike Landry in the house with a $3 super sticker. Thank you very much, Mike. Very much appreciated. Good to see you in the chat once again, Mike. Mark Inshin, hello. Dave JR, watching from Dartmouth, UK. Hey, good to have you. Alright, thanks everyone. Getting off to a good start. So I'm going to be walking around carrying my umbrella. So both my hands are going to be full once I get out from under this shelter here. So I might not be able to turn the camera around as often once I get going, unless I put my umbrella down at some point. Kind of sucks having to carry around an umbrella in one hand and a gimbal in the other hand. But it's raining hard enough that I would definitely get wet and my equipment would get soaked if I didn't have the umbrella. Hey, Sean Bazilla, how you doing? Hey, Little XO, hello, and Dahlia. Good to see you both. And Maroof, happy Friday. Alright, well, I guess I can't delay heading out into the rain any longer. There we go. It's been raining continuously for like the last 4 or 5 days, I think. There was a brief window yesterday where it stopped raining long enough for Megan and me to head out and do a couple things. So at least we had that. And Megan is out right now with some friends of hers, so I'll be doing this solo, but she'll be joining me on New Year's Eve for the New Year's Eve stream. It's not too cold, it's around 7 Celsius, still mild. The temperature has been pretty steady over the last close to a week or so with this mild weather. Mild, overcast, rainy, drizzly, soggy, all of the above. Hey, Peter Bradfield, am I going to melt? Well, we'll see. Smitty, yeah, this is sort of like Vancouver winter kind of weather. So I'm on Dundas Street. We're heading west now, but I'm going to get off of Dundas. Selena? And even though it's 7 degrees, my umbrella holding hand is already starting to feel cold. I don't have a glove on that one. I have a glove on my gimbal holding hand. But I have to keep one hand glove free if I do have to use the touch screen on my phone. Alright. Here's Dalhousie Street. Should I walk down there? Maybe I'll just go to church. Dipping down to 3 tonight, yeah. It's going to be cooler by the weekend, more seasonal. And the sky might clear up finally. Still pretty busy, lots of people out. Getting flurries tomorrow, Marg. And it's nice that the construction hoarding is finally gone from around this building, and you can see the future retail. Future retail will go in the base of this building. Hey, Peter Bradfield. Yeah, rain everywhere. And I do the slick back. What is the slick back? I don't know if I can do it if I don't know what it is. Evening, Jefferson Rebus. Yeah, you can see the rain is coming down pretty good here. And unfortunately the wind is accompanying the rain. Hey, Darren Ross, hello. Hello, Andy Wood. Minus 20 there next week where Picard is. What planet are you on next week, Picard? One of those frozen ice planets? Engage. Alex Libiera? North Pole. So you're still on Earth, okay. Unless it's the North Pole of some other planet, I guess. Shooter Street. Do some singing in the rain. Yeah, I remember I've done that a few other times. On more than one occasion I've done some singing in the rain. Hey Yogi, how you doing? Seems like it's been a while. Boom Productions. And the real Gumby's here. Not to be confused with the fake Gumby. We all hate that guy. So thank you for being the real deal, Gumby. I'm Gumby! Hey, Josephine Halligan. Hello from a wet Toronto. I'm Gumby, damn it! Hey, look. 501 Queen. Getting that guy out of his way. He's like, get out of my way. Turning a corner here. Hey, high fiver. Nice night for soaked shoes. Well, I'm wearing my waterproof shoes. I got my Vessies. Waterproof Vessi shoes. Alright, so south on Church. I'll go down to Front. I haven't done a proper rain live stream in a while where it's really raining, you know. Feels like it's been a while anyway, because I usually avoid them. Last time it was raining when I was supposed to live stream, or planning to, I ended up staying in and doing that home stream with Megan just so we could stay out of the rain, but I couldn't avoid it today. I definitely wanted to get in one more stream before New Year's, and it ended up today was the day for that, and rain it is. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne, what's up? I'm glad you enjoyed that, Alex. Yeah, my most popular regular video is a snowstorm walk. My most popular video overall, though, is a short. That's also in a snowstorm, so I guess weather definitely plays a factor. Hey, Rocky Rambo's here. What's up? We're just walking in t-shirts over there. They can't be too comfortable right now. Peshkul Tipu, hello, welcome. And Whitby Dude. Crossing Adelaide. Just at the tail end of Friday rush. I guess it's not the tail end, we're sort of in the middle of Friday rush hour. Hey, Jenny is in the house with a $10 super for all you do to keep you entertained, keep you all entertained here in the Continuum, and some New Year's root beer. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much, Jenny. I appreciate the $10 awesome super chat support. Yeah, I'll be ready to hopefully entertain you all some more on New Year's Eve. Very much appreciated, Jenny. At least I don't have to watch out for puddles. I can just walk right through them with these shoes on. It's kind of a nice, comforting thought. St. James Cathedral. I guess we missed the 6 p.m. chime. John Barrientos 9, how you doing? Alright, we're at King Street. Hey, Zoom J. Brad Palmer, $6.99 towards the burrito fund. Thank you very much, Brad. I was caught the end of your live stream in North Bay. Or just walking up Main Street. I just sort of came upon it as I was getting ready to head out for this stream. But thank you so much for contributing to the always necessary burrito fund, Brad. And everyone, definitely check out Brad's channel, based in my hometown of North Bay. Yeah, it's a soggy, Vancouver-esque evening in Toronto. Wind is trying to blow my umbrella away, but I'm resisting. It's going to have to Mary Poppins me if it thinks it's going to take the umbrella anywhere off of the ground. Salut Seigneur, hello. Good to have you. Alright, we're at Front Street. So got all the nice Christmas lights here along Front Street. The St. Lawrence Market neighborhood. Got the beautiful old Flatiron building here.
So that means we gotta go.
Hey, Chuck Diamond in the house. What's up, Chuck? I'm out in the rain, trying to stay dry, trying to keep my equipment dry also. So far so good. Yeah, let's just walk along here. Virginia Wedlake, a $10 super chat. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Virginia, for all of your awesome support over like the last, how long has it been? A couple of years, if not more. So thank you. Hope you have a great New Year coming up also, Virginia. Maybe you can catch my live stream on New Year's Eve. Berksey Park looking pretty pretty rain drenched here. Rain soaked, shiny, glistening, soggy, dreary, all of the above. Wet, just plain old wet. The only thing that's not wet is the dog fountain. What should be wet isn't wet. Everything else is wet. No water in the fountain, unless it's rainwater. The dogs are holding up okay though. Although the cat is probably miserable. Cats hate getting wet. It's not showing it though. Doesn't want to look weak in front of the dogs. It's like, I can take it just as well as you can, dogs. There's another cat over here. The secret second cat. Yeah, they have little scarves on for the winter. Here's the other cat over here. Having umbrella issues here. Ah, I just sprayed myself with water. Alright, now we're heading west along Front Street East. We'll cross Yonge Street and then we'll be on Front Street West, heading west. Yeah, I just saw another super pop in here. Peter Bradfield, $4.99. If you have a Mary Poppins moment, you'll be required to sing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'll tell you what, if I do get lifted up off the ground, I'll definitely belt out that song with everything I've got. I don't know what else I would do in such a situation. I don't think I could sing Chim Chimmery. Doesn't seem right. Thank you very much for the support, Peter. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is more fun to sing than the other song anyway. If you say it loud enough, it always sounds atrocious. Did you know that? Yep. Car honking at truck. So this is Yonge Street. I don't have a bat cable, Jenny. These guys don't seem to mind the rain too much. They look pretty happy. Approaching Union Station. Maybe I'll take a walk through the station. I'll get out of the rain for a few minutes. Let my umbrella holding hand warm up also. It's starting to develop the frozen claw kind of sensation here. Now, is that right, Andy? There's a bird? I knew the dogs were looking at the bone. I don't think I knew about the bird, though. Whoa! The wind tried to lift me up. It did. Whoa! I almost had to start singing that song. Have I ever seen the rain? And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? 2 rain songs by one band. Sometimes I get those 2 songs mixed up and I blend them together. I was like, no, those are 2 different songs. Alright, we're at Bay Street. Favorite album from 2023? I don't think so. I don't think anything really caught my attention much this year as far as new music goes. Not that I was listening to lots of new music. Hey, Billy T. Right, right, bloody well right. This is one of my favorite views in downtown right here. Those guys are literally surrounded by a cloud of pot smoke. It's like Cheech and Chong just walked past me. I'm still walking through their cloud of pot smoke as I speak right now. Alright, I got out of the rain here for a minute. I'm going to put the umbrella down for a sec. Tend to my runny nose here. Right. Alright, we'll get out of the rain long enough for me to walk through Union Station at Friday rush hour. Friday rush hour isn't as busy as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday rush hour. Those are the busy ones. Lots of people are working from home on Friday, so you don't see as many commuters and rush hour activity, really. Call it a brawly. Got to close my brolly. I'll take a walk through Union Station. Tuck my brolly under my arm while I walk through Union Station. Geez, wasn't expecting music here. Lots of people coming down the escalator here. Where are they all going? Not as many people going up the escalator. Watching on your son's laptop. We're headed towards the food court. This whole area is sort of like a food area, really. But the main food court is right up ahead. I think all the general background noise in here is enough to drown out that copyright music, at least hopefully. Yeah, it is like its own little universe. More so now that they've expanded it and added so many new things. I never used to have all this fancy stuff here. Alright, let's head up. We'll head up to the York Concourse, and then I'll try to make my way out of here. This is where Megan usually comes to catch her GO train back to Guelph. The platforms. See where all the trains are going. JL Braswell, hello. Watching from San Francisco. Good to have you.
7 and 8.
All right, let's go to the Great Hall. My hand is nicely thawed out now. Hey, thanks John Nicholson. Yes, that's right. Hit the like and the subscribe and the share and all of that good YouTube stuff. Let's take the stairs. I'm almost at 22,000 subs. I might even hit it during this live stream. I think I was only about 30 subs away at the beginning of the stream. I was at 21,970. So 22,000 is within sight this evening. So by all means, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Maybe I'll even end the year with the goal of hitting 22,222. Maybe I'll hit that goal by New Year's Eve. That would be awesome. 22,222 to ring in the new year. Yeah, Amtrak does have service into Union Station from New York City. It's called the Maple Leaf. There used to be another Amtrak train coming from Chicago. I don't think that one runs any longer. But it's just the Maple Leaf now between Toronto and New York City. And of course, Via is our Canadian version of Amtrak, more or less. Next year we'll reach 30K. That would be nice. That would be very nice. That's the concourse down there where you'll catch the Via trains. Hey, Brett Mallon, hello. I remember I was walking through Union Station with you one time. And you met Megan also. Maybe they'll bring back the Chicago Amtrak train one day. They're bringing back the Northlander, which is the train that goes up to Northern Ontario. That's been discontinued for years, but it's coming back within the next couple of years, hopefully. So if I wanted to take the train up to North Bay, I could do that. And it goes all the way up to Cochrane. And they have some brand new train sets. When they do bring that back, it'll be all modern and up to date. Henny Mohammed, maybe you can come to Canada one day. right, there's more to Union Station, obviously. You could like spend like an hour just walking through Union Station if you wanted to see all of it. And I have some videos where I do that you can always check out if you're curious as to what else is there. It is like a world unto itself. And this is what you see when you exit Union Station. Maybe as a first-time visitor to Toronto. All right, back into the rain. Let me get my umbrella opened on my brolly. Let me open my brolly. And no trouble finding a cab here if you're not an Uber person. Oh, she's having trouble with her bags there. Sometimes these cab drivers fight with each other over fares here. You see them arguing. And people ask the cabbies if they can go to such and such a place, and sometimes the cabbie's like, no, what's up? What's going on, guys? I found Liam and Sapand. How you doing, guys? Or they found me, I guess. Yes. And Henry. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing, Henry? Yeah. How long have you been at it?
Oh, he's been live since 5:30.
Since 5:30, okay.
40.
Around the same time. I started at 5:45. Yeah.
I'm recording a video.
You're recording a video?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, 3 local YouTubers here in Toronto. Sapand.
Yep.
We got Toronto Tech in Transit. And Epic Nation HD. And Sapand TTC Explorer is his channel name.
Ken Continuum.
Yeah.
I recently reached 1K subscribers last Sunday.
What
1K,
now?
1K subscribers.
1K?
Yes.
Well, congrats, man. 1K. That's awesome. Sapand hit the big 1K. That's always a big accomplishment, you know? It feels good to hit that.
Oh, Ken's a very
Yeah.
popular guy, getting a lot of highs.
Yeah.
Up in your pub, we go.
Yeah, everyone's saying hello. What's up, guys?
What's up, what's up?
Oh, I got something to pass you, Ken. Oh, I know you got an umbrella.
You're just out walking in the rain, getting all wet. Oh, come on now. Come on now. You already gave me a big ass nice Christmas gift. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I know what that is. Thank you again, Henry. Holy moly, jeez. That's like an extra New Year's gift, I guess, on top of the Christmas gift. Yeah. Henry just slipped me an in-person super chat in my pocket, and it looked like a big one. I think I saw the color pink or something like that. So, wow, thank you so much, Henry. Whoa. Hello. Hey, Janie DeJeron's here. Hello, Janie.
Check out, thank you, Kenzie. There's the Ken Continuum, the link. If you somehow haven't heard of the Ken Continuum, I know some of you have come from other channels, so please check out my good friend here, Ken Continuum.
Thanks very much, and everyone check these guys out if you haven't already. I think I've run into you guys multiple times. I think most of my regulars are very familiar with you guys now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Ken, you sniped.
The time with Mugen.
I think I get to snipe you.
Right? Yeah. Well.
Yeah, we've planned that.
I've been.
We went all the way from the well.
Where?
The well.
From the well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw you come west, so we joined you.
Nice. So which way are you guys going?
Come until 10 o'clock. That's when it stops. 10.
What's that?
10 o'clock it means stop.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like before.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. We thought you were going to say hi to Megan, but no.
Yeah, Megan's out with a friend right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
She'll be with me on New Year's Eve though for the New Year's Eve stream.
We're planning to go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Music go.
I think I'm going to
music
start
go.
around Yonge and Dundas and then just make my way to the waterfront
Oh,
basically.
nice.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
be at music.
yeah.
Music go.
Music Garden? Okay, cool. It's going to be crowded, man. I can
Oh,
tell you
yeah.
that right now.
Gonna
Yeah.
avoid the crowd.
There's going to be
Everywhere probably.
there's going to be signal problems. I can already
Yeah, I remember
foresee
last
it.
year,
Yeah.
I was with you and Johnny and
Yeah,
Megan.
Jordan,
Yeah.
you both.
Yeah.
The crowd was like insane.
Yeah. And the signal, my signal held out amazingly.
Yeah.
It didn't crash, but it was really choppy.
It
Like
might this
really
year.
choppy, yeah.
It depends
Yeah.
on how many people.
Right.
Yeah, on our live, maybe we'll code if it crashes.
Johnny's signal did crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So hopefully this year will be better.
To midnight,
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good seeing you, bro. Good seeing
You too, man. Good seeing all you guys. Got the triple threat right here. Yeah.
That's right.
I was making my way, I think, up to Yonge and Bloor, or the Bloor Street, Yorkville area.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks
Yeah.
really pretty with the rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. So it was awesome running into you guys, and thank you again, Henry. Holy moly! Yeah, I'll make sure it's tucked in there. I'll make sure it's tucked in there. All right, it's in there now. It's way down there. I'll zip it up too. There we go. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Don't get too wet, man. You're like. All right. Okay. Thanks, guys. See ya. See you later. Well, that was awesome. All right, we're at York Street. Maybe I'll take a walk up University Avenue as I make my way north. I'm gonna head, as I was saying to those guys, I'm gonna head up to the Bloor Yorkville area. That was so nice of Henry. I mean, he already sent me a very generous super thanks for Christmas. That guy is on another level when it comes to generosity. Kelly Roach, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Kelly, for all your support. I hope you're enjoying the walk in the rain here during Friday rush hour. It's always good to see you in the chat and in the comments. And sorry if I missed some chats there while I was talking to the guys. I wasn't really keeping an eye on the chats as much. If I missed a question, you can always re-ask it. If I hadn't gotten to it after, you know, a certain amount of time. Yes, indeed, Jod Barrientos. Whoa. It's raining again. I know my love never ends. I I know it's raining again. Yeah, me too, Jeanette. It brings back memories of when I was an adolescent in the early 80s, right? I think when that song came out. That was one of their later hit songs. Most of their hits were in the 70s, I think. And that one came a bit later. Here comes the rain again, the Eurythmics, another good one. More 80s rain songs. Falling on my head like a dingus. No! Anything but that.
Yeah, wait, how was it even, like, your pictures were so good before, though, too. Like,
I don't think I could pull that one off, Peter. My voice doesn't go that high. Hey, good job, Jeanette. That's right. Make sure they know that there's more to music than what is considered popular these days. They can like all the new stuff, but maybe they can also like all the old stuff. That can't hurt. Crossing King. Did I get the Getty Lee book? I didn't get it yet. You know what? I meant to get it when I saw it, or afterwards when I saw it, but then after my stream I was like, well, now I'm kind of not anywhere near there now. I could have grabbed it before the stream, but then I was like, well, then I'll have to carry it around with me during the stream. I'll get it though. I'll definitely get it. It's on my list of must-gets or must-reads.
Can I call it then with a joke around the question?
Yeah, it might have calmed down a bit, but it's still raining enough to require an umbrella though. Although Henry doesn't seem to mind. His phone and gimbal were just getting all wet, and not to mention his head. Yeah, no raindrops are falling on my head right now, Mark, but they are falling on Henry's head. He should probably be singing that song. That's in Adelaide. Got a good puddle right here. You started reading it, John? Oh, nice. All right, we're heading north. Do I know what happened to Henry? I don't think so. Like recently? I haven't heard anything unless something happened just recently. Hopefully nothing unpleasant. The dingus assaulted him? No way. When did that happen? During a live stream? So that makes all three of us. I mean, Johnny, Henry, and I have all been assaulted by a dingus. And Lizzo got chased by a dingus near the Eaton Center. I remember that. I don't think he actually touched her though. During his live stream, wow. Well, that sucks. He seems alright, so hopefully it wasn't too much of a major assault. For some reason I thought the light was red. What day was that? Maybe I'll check out the replay of his stream. Looks like wet snow. It's definitely just wet rain. There's Osgood Station. You can get a signal in all these subway stations now, and on much of the subway network now. The whole downtown loop you can get cell signal now, and it's expanding. I think it's expanded further along line 2 also. Across Queen Street. Megan's still listening to a lot of heavy metal. She hasn't been talking about it a lot lately. I mean, when she first started, that's what she talked about all the time, but I don't think she's listening to it as much now, but she still likes it. It feels like around at least 5 or so, I would say. I thought it was around 7 when I started the stream. Hey, Sammy Woo, how you doing? No worries, Sammy. Canada Life Building. All right, Jeanette, have a good night. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream for a bit. I hope to see you in upcoming premieres and of course the New Year's Eve stream. Hey, Noble Koss, I didn't know you were here. Heading north on University Avenue. In the rain. Yeah, the rain is getting lighter now. It's almost light enough to put down the umbrella. We'll see. Hey, Hadley Epstein, what's up? It's a song. How you doing? It gets dark early this time of year in Toronto. Although the days are getting longer again. At least that's something. Duke, 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 Duke of Cornwall, Duke, Duke, Duke of Cornwall, Duke, Duke, Duke of Cornwall. There's Loverboy band member. Well, I know the band itself is from Western Canada. They're based in Vancouver. I'm not sure where they originated in Vancouver. But it's possible that one of the band members was from Toronto. I never actually looked into it. But the band itself was a Vancouver-based band at the height of their fame. They might have started like in Alberta. I'm not even sure. I'll have to look into that. But I do like some of their hits. Turn Me Loose. I like that one. I remember I had that on a 45 and I used to play it over and over on my little record player when it first came out. That might have been the first 45 that I ever had as my own. not a hand-me-down or something like that. Because I had lots of Beatles 45s, but they were hand-me-downs from my mom. Hey Dusty, hello. There's the wind again. Right, let's cross Dundas Street. Yeah. Turn Me Loose. The Kid Is Hot Tonight. That was a fun song also. And of course, Working for the Weekend. That's probably their best known song, thanks to that Saturday Night Live sketch with Chris Farley. Another cop car. So they did start in Alberta. Thank you, Donald. I thought I read that somewhere, that they originated in Alberta. But yeah, if you're in Western Canada, and even to this day, you go to Vancouver to make it. If you're in Eastern Canada, you go to Toronto. And a lot of bands just go to Toronto no matter where they're from in Canada. But Vancouver definitely held its own as a music city in Canada. And of course Montreal is its own thing. Hey, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. I remember in the 90s, Network Records from Vancouver was pretty popular. A lot of bands that I liked were based out of Network Records in Vancouver. Yeah, the punk scene of Vancouver was really good too, DOA. Toronto had a good punk scene too. They both had good stuff going on at that time. You listen to a lot of Gordon Lightfoot. That's good. Respect to Sum 41. Yeah, they're from Ajax, which is a suburb of Toronto, in Durham region, I should say, to the east of Toronto. Evening, Lisa. How are you doing? What is this fence all about here? It goes all the way up the side of the street here for quite a ways. This can't be related to the Ontario line. It's a bit too far north of Queen. Hey, Paul Murphy, hello. In Harjot. Yeah, it's a bit of a rainy, gloomy Friday here. It was busy down by Union Station, but it's always busy down there. University Avenue isn't typically too busy outside of a few rush hour times. At least not with people, anyway. Maybe around the noon hour and maybe around rush hour. Hey, Ken Land. And Chase Palm, hello. Like, what is this fence for? I'm like, just walking along. Is this? It looks like it's barriers for like a parade or a demonstration or something, but who knows? Hey, Josephine Halligan, a 199-pound super chat. Thank you. Or super sticker, I should say. Thank you very much, Josephine, for all your support. It's very much appreciated. Hope this rainy weather isn't bringing you down. Am I walking in rain boots? No, I'm walking in my waterproof Vessi shoes. They're special shoes that are guaranteed to keep your feet dry. I'll show you. Look at them. And they do a good job. What's with all these bricks piled here? I guess they go here. Once they finish whatever this is, they're gonna put all those bricks back. Yeah, they are a Vancouver company, that's right. Because Vancouver has lots of wet weather where people need to keep their socks dry. I did see a Vessi store in Square One. That was the first time I've seen one here. Or ever, really. Remove for the patch, yeah. But what is this fencing all about? Do you know, Lisa? Like, it's gone up the entire length of University Avenue. Only on this side, though, not on the other side. Hey, Lenny Aberdeen, hello. Am I getting a sponsorship? No.
I like the poser.
If they offered me one, I don't know if I would accept it or not. Maybe. I'm not really a fan of that whole sponsorship thing in my video. Haven't really had a real sponsorship offer yet, though. If it's something that I do all the time, such as most of the winter, I'll be walking around in these Vessi shoes. If all I have to do is go like, oh, and by the way, I'm wearing my Vessi shoes. There we go. They keep my feet nice and dry. Everyone, check out Vessi. If that's all I have to do, then maybe. It'll probably be a bit more than that, though. Yes, the annual Toronto fencing tournament. That's it. All right, we just crossed College. Wow, wind. Like the ones in Wayne's World, yeah. Hey, welcome, Pamela. And Tom Bikes. Yeah, it's not the best weather. I'll take this over snow, though. I mean, snow might look prettier. But this is more pleasant to walk around in for a live stream than a snowstorm would be. And I know because I've done that. It's fun, in a way, to walk around in a snowstorm for a video or a stream, but I wouldn't want to do it regularly. Okay, Heron Song 1977. There's Queen's Park. Hey, Mayan, hello. Ron Diaz. Rain and snow mix there, huh? Yeah, we won't be getting that. It's just going to be rain. So I'm going to go all the way up to Bloor. We're on Queen's Park Crescent West right now. A hands-free umbrella would be awesome. Although those ones that go on top of your head look kind of dorky, you know? I don't know if I'd want to walk around like with an umbrella stuck on my head like that. We've got some University of Toronto buildings here on this side. Hey, cool, you can see right inside of that. It looks nice. I've never really noticed this before. It looks so nice and dry and comfortable in there. And the rain has gotten heavier again. Yeah, that is neat. I don't know why I've never noticed that in any of my other walks. U of T over there, the main St. George campus. Kind of a neat skyline, really, you know? Looks like we're in England or something, like Canterbury or Oxford or something like that. The Medical Science Building. Oh, thank you for the info. So I'm vegan, hello. There's the park across the street. Very British vibes, yeah, I thought so. And on this side it's more like New York Central Park vibes. But all of it is Toronto, so it's all just Toronto vibes, really. That would be nice, Peter. Although that view didn't really look very much like Liverpool. Maybe there are some parts of Liverpool that look like that. Liverpool, 200 miles northwest of London. Nothing much ever came from Liverpool, except for British soccer teams and comedians. Watch the puddles though, I'm watching. I don't want to get splashed. Rock bands in the 80s. Man, I listened to so many. All of them. I listened to all of them. Like Men at Work was one I listened to a lot. Van Halen, Quiet Riot, Twisted Sister. We're talking rock, not pop, right? Or even 80s hair metal. I didn't listen to a lot of that, but it was fun. Loverboy, of course. I listened to lots of pop though also. You couldn't escape it in the 80s. Some rock bands were kind of leaning towards pop anyway. like Tears for Fears. Helix, yeah, I remember them. Give me an oh. Wesley, we're on Queen's Park. Just passing the park called Queen's Park. On the street called Queen's Park Crescent West. And now we're about to come onto the street called Queen's Park. They really overdid it in this area with things called Queen's Park. Yeah, Tears for Fears were great. I really liked that song Head Over Heels, which coincidentally, the music video for that song was filmed right here at the U of T in one of the library buildings. Not the big Robarts library, one of the other smaller library buildings. So if you ever see the video for Head Over Heels, that's where that was recorded or filmed, right here. Rat, yeah, I used to listen to Rat. Alright, we're almost at Bloor Street. We have the Royal Ontario Museum here. And I just stepped in a huge puddle and I couldn't care less. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Hey, crikey, hello. Thanks for saying so, Tom. I'm sure some people would disagree. Megan and I really have no common ground for music other than the stuff that I showed her that she likes, such as hair metal. But now actually she's moved beyond hair metal. Now Metallica is her favorite metal band, so Motley Crue got kicked to the curb in favor of Metallica. I guess I can't blame her there. Hey Scott, how you doing? OMG, yeah, I like them. They put out a new album, okay. I did like a lot of synth pop, right? It wasn't all rock, it's like guitar rock. I like synth pop also. The good stuff though, not the cheesy stuff. So I did like OMD. Look at all the steam rising off the steps here. This is the ROM. Yeah, The Cure, I like them. That's kind of weird. Hey, Wing Zero, hello. Yeah, Robert Smith still has his voice. They're still playing shows, and his voice still sounds good. It sounds not much different. He looks a lot different. But his voice still sounds pretty much the same. I always like this sort of whiny style of singing, you know, like, show me, show me, show me how you do that trick. That kind of sing-songy kind of tone it has. I'm gonna get out of the rain here for a second so I can plug in my power bank. I need some shelter. Give me shelter. We'll go under the ROM, under the crystal. All right, look at this. That is cool. Hey, Andrew Newbelt, hello. Alanis Morissette. Well, she was putting out music for years in Canada as like a pop singer, right? Like bubblegum pop almost. And she didn't have much recognition in the States until she completely changed her sound with Jagged Little Pill. Alright, I'm going to plug in the power bank here. Put it down on the ground. Alright, it says I'm at 19% battery. You cannot stand Avril Lavigne. Yeah, I listen to the Smiths. I used to like some of their stuff. Back out into the rain. You're tired but you're angry like Alanis? Yeah! Look at the rain come down here. She played Square One. That was in her pop singer days, I guess. She was trying to be like Tiffany or Debbie Gibson, the Canadian Tiffany or Debbie Gibson. And she was sort of successful in Canada at that. Yeah, this is a church here. The Church of the Redeemer, it's called. That's a 19th century church. And we've got the nice Park Hyatt Hotel on this corner. It's a nice historic hotel building with a new addition added on. And this has been leased, although I don't think it's a long-term lease, but at least something will be going in here for a little while. This building has sat empty since Club Monaco vacated. It's a great building. It's part of U of T, but the retail space is pretty big here. So now we get to look at all the fancy stores in the rain. Thank you, Vivian Johnson. That's right. Like, share, and subscribe. I think I might be almost at 22,000 subs. As I was saying earlier, maybe I'll even hit 22,000 during this live stream. If anyone notices that I have done that, be sure to let me know. I needed 30 subs as of the beginning of the stream. And sometimes I do get more than 30 subs during a live stream, so it could happen. I think during my last live stream I actually got over 50 new subs just during that stream. Almost there, yep. The black goat, not to be confused with black dog. They're all getting wet. They forgot their brollies. Oh, I forgot my brolly and I'm getting all wet. Alexander Wang, Gucci. That's sort of an unfortunate name, I guess, but it is a normal name. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, yeah. Two Tribes, Relax. The Church, yeah, I know them. Hey, Christian Hansen, hello. I think this is the new Rolex store. But there's nothing here. There's nothing here either. Maybe they take them off during closing hours so as not to tempt window smashers, I guess. Maybe during opening hours they have them here. Yeah, they even have their own fancy Rolex little clock right here. Look at that. Hey, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, this is always a really pleasant walk along here. Looking at all the stores I would never shop at really, but it's always a pleasant walk in any case. Let me check my battery. All right, it's holding. It's actually going up now. It went from 19 to 20%. You can thank this mild weather for that. Ah. Get off the sidewalk, IV! Harry Rosen, he just passed away recently. He was in his 90s. Very big name in men's fashion. Brooks Brothers. Bobcat. A bobcat on Bloor. Oh, check out the camera on this guy. That's quite the camera. He's taking some serious photographs. Not this rinky-dink stuff that I do. Hey Dave S, how you doing? I don't think I've heard that before. That's a new one to me. Kennethy. Alright, Bay Street. I remember this used to be a Gap store. All the Gaps started disappearing. Now it's some other clothing store. Aloe, whatever that is. I'm not really up with my fashion retailers, in case you haven't already figured that out. Hey William, we're doing good. Megan's here in Toronto now. She's out with a friend. But we'll be live streaming for New Year's Eve. Here's Italy. I've been there a couple times. The pasta is good. Or should I say the pasta is good. Bolt Renfrew.
You guys are.
Will do William. I almost said will do Megan. Honk honk. Honk 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 honk. Honk honk. Yeah, they're singing a rain song. Johnny seemed fine to me earlier, William, when I saw him doing his live stream. I have been to New York a couple of times, but the last time was before I was doing my YouTube channel, so I'll have to get there in the near future. Yeah, that was very sad news about Clayton Crawford. Very unexpected. R.I.P. to an awesome guy. He will be missed. Evil Gumball, hello. Happy early New Year's, that's right. And I'll be doing this again on New Year's Eve, hopefully with better weather. I don't want to be getting wet. I think it's possible flurries on New Year's Eve with colder weather.
Well, you're by the fucking gym.
So flurries actually wouldn't be so bad.
Oh my god, Pete. You're such a bad Pete.
Favorite places to see in New York? I just like seeing all the sights, you know, walking around the neighborhoods. Financial District, Greenwich Village, you know, Soho, Chinatown, Midtown, Upper West Side, Central Park.
I don't know where the Loblaws is.
I always go look at the Dakota building where John Lennon lived. It's on the Upper West Side. We're heading south now on Young Street. Chatty Cathy, he passed away around Christmas. I don't really have any other knowledge about it. I'm not sure what the circumstances were. All I know is around Christmas he passed away, according to one of his relatives, who let everyone know in Johnny's chat during his premiere a couple days ago or a few days ago. Buy stocks. Ooh, close to 200 likes. I think we can probably get it there in the next few minutes. Ugh, this rain, I tell ya. I have to readjust my gimbal holding hand here. I'm holding my gimbal and my power bank together in one hand to get a bit of a uncomfortable grip going on. There we go. That's better. That guy is riding a bike and holding his umbrella. Alright, here's Charles Street. All in all, though, I've stayed pretty dry so far. My coat is surprisingly dry. I think just my feet have taken the brunt of this rain, but I have my vesties, so no worries there. Hey, Java Fran, hello. Retro candy. Pride and Prejudice. I wonder if Megan knows about this. She's a big fan of the BBC miniseries. We had to watch it. She made sure that I saw that. Mr. Darcy and all of that. ...2023, I thought it was a decent year for me personally. I don't have any real gripes against it. Yeah, all in all, 2023 was A-okay in my books. It was a good year for the growth of the channel. It was a good year for a lot of things, really, that I'm thankful for. Favorite retro childhood candy. Maybe those little banana flavored soft mushy candies that were shaped like little bananas. I don't know what else to call them. They probably still sell them. I'm sure you can get them still, but to me that was a childhood thing that I don't really indulge in anymore. Okay, Chatty Cathy, by all means. Yeah, sorry I had to find out all of a sudden without any warning. Wind. We got wind. Dutch licorice. Remember the banana ones? Yeah, they were kind of like soft, right? They weren't crunchy, they were squishy, and they were like maybe about 1.5 inches long, so they're pretty sizable. You could like take a bite, or you could just toss the whole thing in your mouth, but I usually took a bite of it, so it was like a 2-bite thing. 1 bite, 2 bite, done. Yeah, more or less, Lisa. Oh yeah, Bestest Times Reborn, yeah. I wonder if you could still get them here in like a bulk store. I've never really looked. I'm sure you can get them somewhere. I don't think they're gone. Charleston shoes. You know, I don't remember those. I don't know if that was a thing we had in Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just don't remember seeing Charleston shoes. Hey, we finally made it to 300 concurrent viewers. Took a bit longer this time. But it's nice to see that roll around. Oh, thank you all 300 people watching right now. 308. Hey, Streets of Ontario, hello. Welcome to the channel and the stream. That's a good channel in its own right, everyone. Check it out. Streets of Ontario. Like, subscribe. I might get to 22,000.
Zero. Zero? None.
Just got a notification signal here. Yeah, it's been raining all day here in Toronto, Streets of Ontario. I did some Hamilton videos, if you didn't know. I have a few pre-recorded videos and a live stream. I enjoyed my visit there. I'll be back. Yeah, Lisa's a fan of Hamilton also. Megan likes it too. She likes its sort of gritty vibe. It feels like a real city, you know. Even though it's very small compared to Toronto, it still feels like a real city. Much more so than Kitchener, for instance, which is another place I went recently. Kitchener's getting lots of tall buildings now, but it doesn't feel as big of a city as Hamilton when you're right downtown. Wow, holy wind. Yeah, my week is all right, William. Bestest Times Reborn, $2. Hope you have the bestest New Year's Eve. I'm close to 500 subs. Hey, congrats to you. 500 is a nice round number to hit. Hope you get there very soon, maybe before New Year's. Thank you very much for the super chat. Bestest Times Reborn from Australia. Maybe everyone can check out that channel and get them to 500 subs. And also get me to 22K at the same time. Thank you, William. Same to you. Any travel plans? Well, this year, coming year, There are a few places I'd like to go that I have never been yet for the channel. I've been to Western Canada. I haven't been east though. So there are places like Ottawa and Montreal I'd like to check out. That's very doable, much easier than Edmonton and Vancouver, which I did last year. But who knows, I might be in Western Canada again this year also. Whoa. Yeah, I enjoyed my time in Vancouver. My sister was living there at the time, so I was able to spend a few days. She's back in Toronto now though. This is Yonge Street. Yes, we're heading south. We're approaching Yonge and College, or Carleton, depending on which way you go. Downtown Yonge. George Howard, have a good night. Thanks for checking out the stream tonight. Holy wind. The wind. Vincent Harris, hey, my pleasure. I'm glad the videos helped. I appreciate you watching and coming out and saying hi in the chat. Cheers to you. The wind has gone nutso now. Check out all the umbrellas. That guy's got a big one. He holds it up really high. Ed Chen, hello. There's the aura. It's like the Eye of Sauron towering over downtown Yonge Street. College Park over there. City paths, no, I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S20 FE and a gimbal. I haven't done a live stream yet with the Pocket 3. I'll try it. I'll get around to trying it. But I do record my pre-recorded videos now with the Pocket 3. It does in certain areas, for sure, Andrew. Umbrella Fashion Week. I always get a kick out of the people who have those gigantic umbrellas though, the ones that are like so huge they literally cover like about a 10 square foot area over their head. You know what I mean? Or maybe more than 10, maybe a 15 or 20 square foot area over their head. They're so big that you can't even walk past them on the sidewalk, right? City paths I have, actually. I did a pre-recorded video and a live stream through Jane and Finch. Peter Porter, yeah, we haven't had any real snow in Toronto yet either. Oh. A night for ducks. And otters and fish. Oh my! Ducks and otters and fish. Oh my! Alright, I see some shelter up ahead. We're walking past the Maple Leaf Gardens here. City paths? Nope, no dinguses. I haven't had a real dingus in quite a while. All right, I am taking shelter here. So I'm at church in Carleton just about. Beep beep. And wow, my gimbal has gotten wet though. I never really noticed. It definitely got wet. My power bank also. Oh well. My phone though is not wet. Very odd. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm going to head inside the Loblaws on the corner. And I believe Johnny is streaming at 8 o'clock. So check out Johnny's home stream for all of you who know of and are fans of Johnny Strides. So thank you all for joining me on this wet and soggy, rainy, gloomy, overcast, wet walk around downtown. I enjoyed the walk despite the wet weather, so thank you all. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for being great in the chat tonight. Thank you to the mods, of course, for keeping an eye on any potential improper activity in the chat. I didn't see any, which is always good. And thank you all for the support. Those who sent super chats, super stickers, or any PayPal donations. It's very awesome and appreciated. It means a lot. Helps out the channel. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I am very close to 22,000 subs. So hit all the buttons, as I like to say, on the way out. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening, so check that out. Usually around 7:15 p.m. So you can chat in the live chat during the premiere also. That'll be a pre-recorded video that I premiere. Hope you can make it. And for those who I won't see in the next few days, Happy New Year. I will be doing a New Year's Eve stream, so hopefully you can check that out. But if I don't, by all means, have a great New Year, and I'll be sure to see you soon after New Year's. So yeah, I'm going to head inside. Whoops. Wow, gimbal. 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 There we go. Oh boy, right at the end of the stream, eh? There we go. Okay. Right at the end of the stream, the gimbal goes crazy. All right, thanks everyone. Yeah, now I'm having all kinds of problems. There we go. Yeah, I have rain hair. This is rain hair. This is what happens. Yeah, I don't think the gimbal is liking all the water all over it right now. So anyway, thank you all once again. Have a great night. I'll see you all again soon.